So we understand the proof using variables. Let's see if we can visualize this, right? Let's give names to these points. Let's call the diameter as AB, this point on top as P and Q, right? So PQ was the root x that we got. Now, let's take this triangle PQB and let me rotate it by 90 degrees. I rotate it by 90 degrees, so my triangle has come on top now, right? Let me extend this line further down and complete the triangle, right? We extended the line further down and completed the triangle. So we now have this large triangle. If I shade this smaller triangle on top, and this larger triangle at the bottom, right? I've shaded these two triangles. I've shaded triangles PAQ. And the triangle PRS, right? We've shaded these two triangles. Now, if you shade these two triangles in the bigger triangle, the largest triangle that we are left with, which is ASD, in the triangle ASD, what is the unshaded region that remains? What is this unshaded region that remains? This is nothing but a square with area A squared. This is nothing but a square with area A squared, right? We'd assumed this side to be A, right? We are trying to prove that it's root x. So the unshaded region is nothing but a square with area A squared, right? The reason is this vertical side is A, right? By construction. Then we rotated this same triangle. So obviously this horizontal side will also be the same, right? So this is nothing but a square with sides A and A, right? It's nothing but a square with sides A by A. In the larger triangle, you have this side equal to x plus A, right? Because this is x and this is A. And this other side equal to A plus 1, right? Because this is A and this is 1. This is 1 because we rotated the triangle from here. Correct? So we have one side as x plus A and the other side as A plus 1. Now in this triangle, the unshaded region is A squared, right? We got A squared as the unshaded region. Now let me move these triangles around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two triangles and interchange their positions. I'm going to bring this triangle down and I'm going to slide this triangle up, right? So I've slid one triangle down and slid the other triangle up. Did we change anything in terms of the area of the figure? No, right? Because we didn't remove any parts from the figure, nor did we bring in any new parts, right? So the area of this figure has not changed, nor did we change what was shaded. So the shaded region has also not changed, right? So the new figure is same in terms of area as the previous figure, and the unshaded region is also same in terms of area as the original unshaded region, right? Now in this new figure, what has changed? Originally we had x and A, right? In the original figure, which we've now kept to the left, we had x and A in the base. Now we have A and x, right? First A, then x. Vertically, we had first A, then 1. Now we have first 1 and then A, right? It's the same figure. We've just interchanged the positions of the two triangles. Now look at what is the unshaded region you're left with. What is the unshaded region you're left with? It's nothing but a rectangle. This is nothing but a rectangle, correct? It's a rectangle which has a length x and a breadth 1, right? Length x and breadth 1. What will be the area of this rectangle? X, right? X into 1, which is nothing but x. Now, previously in the earlier figure that we saw, we got the area of the unshaded region to be A squared. Now, in this new figure, we get the area of the unshaded region to be x, right? Which means these two are actually equal, right? These two are equal, which is why A squared is nothing but x. A squared is x, meaning A is root of x, right? That's the reason why when you do the construction with a circle, you get that distance PQ as x, right? This is the way to visualize it. This is the reason why we get it as x, right? So these square roots are nothing but irrational numbers, and we've now seen multiple ways to understand and visualize these.
If you like this video and want to watch many more amazing videos like these, like and subscribe to our channel now.